Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. I know this is kind of a weird video that I haven't done in a long time. This is a postpartum fitness update for you guys, and I thought it was important to do this video for you guys because I have officially lost 50 pounds of my pregnancy weight. I am so excited about this because this is a giant accomplishment. In my pregnancy overall, I gained 62.7 pounds. Whew, that is a lot of weight. So just so you know, if you don't know me in real life, I am 4'7". So when I got pregnant, I was 92.3 pounds. This is very healthy. That was a very healthy weight for me to be at. I was basically at my BMI weight. I felt great. I felt healthy. I had kept that weight off. I had lost 38 pounds in 2017, and I'd lost that weight and I kept it off for almost an entire year, and then I got pregnant towards the end of 2018, and then I started to gain weight. And I started to gain weight, like a lot of weight, very quickly, very fast. I had no thyroid issues. I had no water retention issues. I did have a lot of eating aversions, like food aversions, and I felt really nauseous at times, and on top of that, I literally had no drive to exercise or move basically at all, because I ached everywhere in my body for like 7 months straight, no joke. So all of those combined with just 100% poor eating habits, caused me to gain so much weight, and I can kick myself for that and blame myself for it, but that's not going to change anything. And at this point, all I can do is go forward and, lose the baby weight. So that's what I'm doing. I have been losing weight since May, the weekend after my baby was born. So he was born on a Thursday, so I started losing weight the Monday after, and I have literally been losing weight ever since then. I have not given up. I have pushed through so many challenges, and I'm so proud of myself for coming this far. And I know that I'm going to make the goal weight eventually. One day I will. And I'm so excited for that. So I'm going to share with you guys a few things that I've done to ensure that I am getting where I want to be. And one of those things is to make goals for yourself. So what I've done is along the way, because 62.7 pounds is a lot of weight to lose. So if you wait to reward yourself at the end, you might be waiting a really, really long time. So it's important to give yourself goals, to meet those goals, and give yourself rewards when you meet those goals. So along the way, when I ended up being 155 at the very end. So I lost 12-ish pounds during, coming home from the hospital and everything after having the baby. And then all of this swelling, because I had really bad swelling in my feet from the Pitocin that they put in. And so, well, I don't know if it was the Pitocin. I think it was. Just all the fluids that they had pumped me full of. Everything was basically swollen. So I lost another 5 pounds just in my feet alone. And then, so the first month that I was home, I lost 21 pounds almost. And that's a lot of weight to lose. And so I thought, this is going to be a breeze, this weight's going to fall off me. So I made it a goal that at 125 I was going to get my hair cut, because the baby kept pulling. He kept pulling on my hair. My hair was real long. And he kept pulling on it, pulling on it, pulling on it. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy, because it hurt pretty bad, Babies, their grips are locked on solid. So I was ready to get my hair cut. I didn't quite make it to 125 because I was frustrated because I was doing everything right and nothing was working. So at 127, I was like, you know what? I'm going to reward myself and I'm going to go get my hair cut. The day that I cut my hair, I ended up losing a pound that day or something. And so my weight continuously started going down, 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 down. And so at 127, I got my hair cut. And then I made it a goal at 115 I would get new running shoes. So basically my feet had expanded during this process, and I was like not fitting into any of my shoes. So when we left the hospital from having the baby, I did not fit into any of my shoes whatsoever, not even barely any socks at all. My feet were that swollen. And it's really hard. So the first 6 weeks after having the baby, obviously, you're not supposed to exercise. You're not supposed to work out. So the most physical exercise that I could do was get out and just try to walk a bit. I had a few stitches and my body just hurt. I just physically was not in a position to exercise. So I took it very slowly the first 3 weeks I was home. The fourth week, going on to a month postpartum, I started to get outside. We actually went to the zoo and walked around for like 5 hours, and I just took it really slow. We walked super slow around the zoo. We sat every few benches. My husband was very supportive, and I was so grateful for him through this entire process. He's been supportive, and it's been awesome. So after that 6-week mark, I started to lose weight, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there, and it's just taken so long. My body has just been so different this time around when it comes to losing weight. Like I can't count. What I used to do was like cut my calories in half and like exercise and work out and all this stuff. And now life is way busier than it used to be. And also I can't cut calories. I started to get super dizzy and drained, and I went to the doctor and he said, do not cut calories. You've got to eat all of your calories. So I eat 1,200 calories every day, making sure I'm getting the nutrients that I need. I'm trying to drink more water, things like that. But anyway, so I've finally lost 50 pounds, guys. 50 pounds, and I feel amazing. I feel healthy, I feel strong, and you know what? I still have 12.7 pounds to lose, and my husband said that I can get a tattoo, and I already do. If you guys can see this or not, tattoo right here, and I also have a tattoo right there, but those were in my younger days. So I got this one when I was 18 and this one when I was 19, and I'm about to turn 25 now. Haven't got one since. My husband's not a giant fan of tattoos, but he knows this is going to be a serious accomplishment for me. And so I'm just going to get a very simple cross right here on my wrist. I'm so excited. I don't know which arm I'm going to get, probably my right. But I am so excited about that, and that's just helping me push toward the goal even faster. And but anyway, I did want to share with you guys what exactly I'm doing so that you know how I'm losing the weight. I have been exercising and eating correctly. I have been literally following a calorie diet. I say diet very loosely because it's important to me that, like, when I lose this weight, I keep it off. And that's just as hard, if not harder, than actually losing the weight. And I feel like dieting is such a poor word to show you like what exactly I'm doing, because what I'm doing is shrinking my what I was eating before into what you're supposed to eat, and then my body is getting adjusted and used to the way that I'm eating now, and that will then fuel me and help me to eat the way that I should when the weight is off. That way I don't gain everything back. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I have done these postpartum updates for you guys before, and I've been really systematic. Like, it's been, videos of me talking throughout the month, and I've kind of put them all together and given you guys like PowerPoint slides of like how much I've lost and everything. But this one is so different because first of all, I've lost 50 pounds, so I'm so excited and I want to share that with you guys. But I thought I would do a heart-to-heart because I know some of you guys are struggling with your baby weight, or you're struggling with your postpartum body and the way that you look now. Because let's face it, guys, I don't look anything like I used to. I am scarred and shriveled up in different places, and I have veins, and I don't look the same. And to some women, that is hard. That is hard to look at yourself in the mirror and think, I'm never going to look the same. And I'll be honest, sometimes when I look in the mirror, I'm kind of sad. But then I have a beautiful reminder that it does not matter at all to me what my body looks like right now, or ever, for that matter. He is happy and he is healthy, and that is more than I could have asked for, ever. And, you know, my channel is called Living Life Little. I am 4'7", like I said earlier, so I am so tiny, and to be able to have delivered a beautiful, healthy baby boy who is strong and growing, I cannot ask for anything better. So I will take the scars, I will take the shriveled up skin, I will take the marks and the veins and all of the many things that have changed about my body, and I'm just going to be blessed with them. I'm just going to feel blessed. That's how I feel all the time. I look at the scars and I think, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Do I feel beautiful with them? I don't. 100% honest with you guys, I just don't feel beautiful with a bunch of saggy, droopy, shriveled up skin on my stomach. I don't. But in the grand scheme of life, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not the worst thing that could ever happen in your life. And mine's always going to be covered up. So it doesn't matter at all. So I just wanted to share with you guys some uplifting encouragement for you guys, that if you are that mom with the mom bod, as some call it, your mom body, your stretch marks, your whatever, just, you know what, I'm all for being the best version of yourself. Like, that's humanly possible. I'm all for that. I think that it is healthy to get baby weight off. I do. But if you're stuck in this state of mind that doesn't matter anyway because my body looks terrible and, you know, don't feel that way about yourself. You're gonna be fine. Like, you're gonna lose that weight, and it doesn't matter how you do it, as long as it's like in a healthy way, obviously. But just be patient with yourself. Take the time to lose the weight. That's what I'm learning in this process, because it didn't take me, you know, a month to gain all the weight. It took me 9.5 months to gain that weight. And I've just been so unhappy with the way that this weight loss is going. It's been so slow paced, and I'm just like, why can't I not lose this weight faster? And it's all about being patient with yourself. I have to remember that it's so important for me to be patient with myself. And even if it's 1.5 pounds a month that I lose, that's 1.5 pounds less than I was the month before, and that's exciting. I should be excited and I should be proud, but sometimes I'm just not, and I feel defeated, and I feel like this isn't worth it. But then I feel like I can't go back, so I have to keep going. And so anyway, I'm going to share with you guys a picture of where I started at, where I am tonight. And if you guys want to know what kind of exercising I'm doing, I do a 1980s jazzercise VHS tape for my exercise. I also do Pilates, and I jog, but it's getting freaking cold outside, so I don't jog anymore because I chafe really bad. Like, my skin chafes really bad. It's not good for my arms or legs at all, so I don't do it anymore. So when it gets nice outside or it's a nice day, then I'll go take a jog around the neighborhood, because I really do enjoy jogging, but I don't do like any P90X or anything crazy. So just find something. Also, that's another tip. Find something that you like to do exercise-wise. If you enjoy bouncing on a bouncy ball, go for it. If you enjoy riding your bike around the neighborhood, do that. Mix it up a little bit. If you don't like to do the same thing all the time, mix it up a little bit. Maybe go on a bike ride for a half an hour one day. The next day, take a walk. The next day, dance at home. The next day, walk on the treadmill. Whatever you want to do, whatever is making you happy with exercise. Because exercising, let's face it, nobody really wants to exercise. Well, I can't really only speak for myself, but I really never want to exercise. Like, I don't ever think, woohoo, I'm gonna exercise tonight, I'm so excited. I'm just like, I gotta get this done, you know, gotta do this, gotta do it. And so it really helps to find something that you actually like to do. That way when it comes time to do it, you're not just like, oh my gosh, I have to do this, I have to exercise, I don't want to do this. Like, find something that you like to do. That really, really helps a lot. So, I got my haircut. I got my new running shoes. I'm on my way to getting my tattoo, guys. I'm 12.7 pounds getting my tattoo. So my very next postpartum update will be when I lose all the baby weight. It's going to be a compilation of all of these videos and lots of pictures and lots of really cool stuff that you guys haven't seen yet. And yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Let me know in the comments below if you are in the postpartum process, how far you are into it, and just like what you've been doing. Like, if you have any tips for me, definitely let me know in the comments below. But if you're just needing encouragement, I'm here, I'm all ears. So, alright, that's pretty much it. So I hope that you guys enjoy my before and after photo as of right now. And I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, make sure to enter into the giveaway. I can link the video below, but that giveaway is going on until December 8th, so you have plenty of time to get entered. All you have to do is click the link in the description box for the video and you can find out how to get entered over there. Also, Vlogmas 2019 is starting in 3 days, so make sure to catch that. That's going to be going on 8 p.m. The first video goes up 8 p.m. on Thanksgiving night, and that's Eastern Standard Time, and I'm so excited. It's my favorite Christmas movies, so I'm really excited about that one. So make sure to catch it. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button below, and I will see you guys in my next video.